I just want to be the best version I can be. Whether it be running, lifting, calisthenics, cycling, swimming, and so on. You know, it's hard when you first start out. It can feel like the whole world is against you. It's important in these moments to see the big picture, but focus on what you can control today. The rest is out of our control. Alright, welcome back to the channel, guys. On today's agenda, I want to take you through a walkthrough workout. I have a calisthenics focused chest and back day, and I will be mic'd up, so I want to bring you guys along with and show you some tips and tricks inside the gym, hopefully helping you guys progress along with myself. And then after that, I want to show you my night routine, basically my 5 to 9 after my 9 to 5, just to show you guys a little behind the scenes of what I do on a day-to-day basis to pursue these goals that I have with triathlon stuff, daily training, content creation, and so on. And I've had a few other people ask me what supplements I take on a daily basis, and Transparent Labs just sent me a new package, so I want to do an unboxing and show you guys what they sent and kind of what I take on a monthly basis to help fuel my performance in and out of the gym. So let's go dive into that right now. Alright, I will start off by saying I am sponsored by Transparent Labs, but I do genuinely believe that they have amazing products, and I wouldn't be representing them if I didn't believe in their products and believe what they were selling. So if you guys do want to try anything that I show you guys today, make sure to use my code BENT for 10% off of anything you want. But if you guys do have a favorite preference of brand, a lot of these products are going to be similar across. So whether that be the vitamins or the protein, just make sure you get something you guys like and enjoy that'll help you fit your goals. Starting out, we just got a simple vanilla protein. I was running low on this one, but I will say the chocolate peanut butter is my favorite, along with the mint. I make a ton of Ninja Creamies with these things, and it's a really good way to just get creative with your protein intake. It's kind of like having a little blizzard, and it just makes your technically diet just a little more enjoyable, a little easier, and you can still reach your goals with that. Moving on, we got some protein bars. Transparent Labs just came out with 2 new ones, and I got a box of every single flavor. So I got a big stack of protein bars, higher calorie than normal, but it's because they have healthy fats in there along with protein. So depending on what your goals are, this could be a really good option. Or if you want to opt for something that's a little lower calorie, just a tish higher in protein, go for it. Moving on to vitamins, I was just running low on a few things. If I had to recommend any of them, I would say krill oil, a multivitamin, and magnesium. Those would be my top 3 that I take. Last but not least, we got a bulk black pre-workout. I want to try a new flavor, so we got some sour gummy. But these are what I take on a monthly basis to kind of fuel my training. So with that, let's start getting ready for the gym and go hit this chest and back day. With any calisthenics movement, it's so important to warm up properly. About the first 10 minutes of every workout I do will be abs and some sort of stretching to get my body loose and primed for the movements that I'm doing. And one of my favorites has been the PVC pipe. This first movement of abs is going to focus on my lats and getting my shoulders warmed up. So we're going to be using this Kensui vest and attach 20 pounds on there and just get our body ready for our muscle ups, make sure we're primed and ready to go. is just prioritizing your form and doing less reps and more sets. For example, muscle ups, I still struggle with form without a band, so I'm doing banded work. And then I'm doing 4 sets of only 3 or 4 reps, ensuring that I have good form. And with rest time, I make sure I have at least 3 minutes so I can fully recover and just put all my energy into having good sets and progressing in this simple movement, in this single movement. And then over time, you're just gonna get that form and build up resistance rather than having worse form and maybe getting an extra rep or 2. It's not gonna benefit you as much. God dang, let's see how many of these I can even get.
The markings on your surface, your speckled face, blood crystals hang from your ears. I couldn't gauge your fear. I can't relate to my peers. I'd rather live outside. I'd rather chip my pride than lose my mind out here. Maybe I'm a fool.
Before we wrap up the night, there was something I wanted to talk about, and it was overcoming self-doubt. Even throughout this video, I was second-guessing myself and the filming process and the shots. And I think it really stems from just comparing yourself to other creatives out there. Every day I probably spend about 2 or 3 hours just scrolling, looking at what other people are creating. And it almost clouds my judgment so much that if my stuff doesn't look exactly like theirs, what they had in mind, then I'm pretty much a failure because it doesn't live up to the standard I have in my head. And when you do this, it ultimately just leads to your stuff looking worse. I know as a creative you need to look for inspiration sometimes and you won't always have a brand new idea. But I think when you rely so heavy on the social media aspect and just viewing what other people are doing, it doesn't allow you to be you. You know how to shoot, you have the creative vision, you know what you want to make, you have the capabilities of being great, but when you just look at all these other people doing their own thing, then it really just clouds on what you should really be doing. And something I've noticed recently is that you're either a creator or a consumer. Now, a lot of creatives, a lot of really good creatives are not looking at what other people are doing on a day-to-day basis, are not watching other people. They are simply going out and creating. I think this is something I need to work on a lot and something you guys can learn from too if you do want to make videos. Your biggest power is simply being you. What makes you unique is going to make your videos personalized and special and just make your own videos better. Nobody else can be you. You see the vision, you have the creative eye, you know what shots you like. You have all the capabilities of being great. You just need to trust in your own abilities and believe in yourself enough to go out and try to take those creative ideas you have and bring them to life. If you can do that, you're doing everything in your power to make what dream you have come alive. Another thing with being a creative is you will always feel behind, even though you're doing so much in the day. For example, I work my 9 to 5. I train morning and night. Most of the time it's 2-a-days. Plus editing, filming. There's only so many hours in a day, and we need to understand that not everything can happen overnight. It's not going to be a one-hit wonder, but we just need to trust in the process a little bit more and know that each day we're doing everything we can to take the next step forward in our career, whether that be content creation, in your job, whatever it is. So to wrap up the night, I just want you to be you. Do what you want to do, make what you want to create, and just believe in your own capabilities. After that, just trust in the process and you're going to be good.
The thing about running is you really can't cheat it. And that's something I love and hate about it. You have to put in the hours and hours and hours of work to run a specific distance or a specific pace. But overall, this workout felt pretty good. I did 1 mile at 9, 1 mile at 8, 1 mile at 7, and then half mile at 6.5. And with running, consistency really is the name of the game, and it shows in the long term. You're not going to be able to wake up one day and just run a certain pace or a certain distance. You have to put in the hours of work every single week, every single day, and do your speed runs, your tempo runs, all those things, just to progress by a few seconds every week. But over a period of time, say a month, a year, 2 years of you running consistently, you're going to be a completely changed person. When I first started, I could barely run a mile without taking a break or gasping for air. And now being able to run 3 miles consistently and have run a half marathon, it's like nothing could have prepared you for this moment except those weekly training sessions of 3 or 4 times a week. You can't just go out and do it one day or else you're going to be hurt. So after a leg day and a 5K, I'm going to go wrap the night up with a quick ice bath and call it quits there. And I'll catch you guys later.